Don't come to school on Monday. We are out for Christmas break. We will be back January 4th, 5th, or 6th. We're not really sure.
The winter formal is on February 28th. Happy Hanukkah! Have a safe break.
Peace and blessings to your families.
Merry Christmas!
Well, it's Christmas time, and not only do you have college hoops to watch, you have bowl games, NFL. It truly is the most wonderful time of the year. But now let's look at the high school sports that are going on right here at Webster County High School. Well, this past Saturday, our Lady Trojans went to Mercer County and lost a hard-fought double overtime game to Bull County. And that same night, the basketball team, the Trojans basketball team, lost in double overtime to a very good McCracken team that will probably be going to the state tournament. It was an excellent game. It had half-court shots, last-second buzzer beaters, just everything you can imagine in a basketball game. And if you weren't at that game to see it, then shame on you because you missed a great one. Now, this past Tuesday, we had a home game against McLean, and we defeated the Cougars by a score of 91-70. Against Caldwell County, we won. Tonight, the girls will travel to Muhlenberg County. That's a JV varsity doubleheader that starts at 6 o'clock. Now, tomorrow, there will be freshman games in the morning, freshman boys games here in the morning, and then at 4 o'clock that afternoon, we will welcome the Rockets into Trojan Gym for a varsity game at 4 o'clock. So come out and support us tomorrow. Sorry, no pizza this time, but still come out and support us and watch some good old basketball. Now, Monday through Wednesday of this next week, now this is big, all right? Now, obviously during the holidays, you know, you have the family, you got little brother or sister in, they're about to drive you off the walls. Come in and watch some basketball. We got our holiday tournament going on here, and we got several good quality opponents here. But we got Barron County, Callaway County, and Meade County all coming, and they are very, very good teams, and it'll be a great one. Now, also, our girls before Christmas, they will be heading to Bullitt East before Christmas, so they'll be heading to the Louisville Metro, so wish them luck in that. Now, after Christmas, we'll see both the Trojans and the Lady Trojans going to the Bowling Green area. The girls have a tournament at South Warren, and we have a tournament at Scott County. That's all for this week. See you later.
"'Twas the night before Christmas, went all through the house. Not a teenager was stirring, curled up like a mouse. The yearbooks were set up by the chimney with care, after St. Walt left them there. The children were nestled all snug in their bed, while visions of yearbooks danced in their heads. Jade in her topknot, and Carrie in her sock monkey slippers, we found out Jordan was quite the kicker. When we wrote to Santa about all our Christmas wishes, a yearbook was first, and maybe a boyfriend to give us some kisses. When we woke up, excited as can be, everything we wanted was under the tree.
Ho, ho, ho.
What do you want for Christmas?
Nothing.
Nothing?
At all.
You don't want anything?
No.
Okay,
Fine.
bye.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not.
Makeup, a new phone, and that's about it.
A boyfriend.
A puppy.
A new phone. Fuzzy socks. A new sister.
I want a bunch of clothes and shoes like I always get.
I'll just be happy with family time.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
I have everything I need.
Aww. What do you want for Christmas?
I want for my family to be healthy and happy, and I want for all you kids to graduate and go on to college and be productive members of society.
Clothes.
Can I sing the Max song?
What do you want for Christmas?
Green beans. Someone to text me back.
A new phone.
Oh, Mr. Buskell, to get a pie in the face.
Food.
McDonald's McRib.
Corey, what do you want for Christmas?
The only thing I want for Christmas this year is for the Webster County fellow students to learn how to walk down the hallway. Now, if your teachers are stubborn, like some are, and they will not let you in the door, do not conjugate in this area right here, all of this. Because as you can see, this is taking up almost all of the hallway. You need to either walk that way or this way. Don't stop. Do a U-E and come right back here when they open the door. Thank you. If you're like Liz Waller here, and you're walking down the hallway and you've got this half-mile long line behind you because you like to just take your sweet time, scoot over a little bit, thank you. You need to pull over. Put your turning signal, pull over, stop, let the folks pass you, and then when they're done, you can continue walking. Thank you, Liz, thank you. Okay, if you're a big girl like me, and you like to carry a purse and a backpack and a lunchbox, and you take up a pretty big circumference in the hallway, don't hit people. Don't knock somebody out. Pull it in front of you. It's real easy and simple, guys. You don't have to, you know, take a, what's it called? Roundhouse somebody with a purse. Speed limits. We have speed limits for that reason because he would trample someone. Thank you. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. How you doing? Thank you. Hi. Hey, Liz. If you're going northbound up the hallway, you need to keep to the right. If you're going southbound down the hallway, you need to keep to the left. Alright, it's a little bit chilly outside as you can see, and I come from point A trying to get through point B. But the person in front of me lets the door shut. Corey gets to stand out here in the cold and freeze because person didn't hold the door for me. All it could have took was an extra push. Corey, as she was walking quickly, could have grabbed the door and opened it and went through. And then she would have kindly returned the favor to the person behind her. But no, that all got screwed up when person didn't hold the door open. Don't be that person. Oh, if you're like me, who's now dating Logan May, and you're walking down the hallway, don't walk 15 people deep down the hallway. Scoot together. If you love each other, you'll walk real close and nice and warm, and you'll walk down the hallway. 2, if you have to walk 2, just walk and jolly fun time. Thanks, Logan.
See you.
Seriously, just walk like you got some dang sense. Thank you.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Girl, you never know no one like me.
I was gonna say Ella, but she made me do this, so she's not. So I'd have to say Ethan Clayton.
Aim might tell you I'm no good.
I think it was from Ella, and she. Oh, you sent me that picture of Instagram. Oh, can I say that?
Screenshots.
It was see you at school.
Too much and play too loud.
It was raining outside, and I was trying to be sweet and carry Ella to the truck, but we tripped and face planted in front of everyone.
I may be a real bad boy. Oh, but baby, I'm a real good man.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the 2-minute drill. The 2-minute drill we have decided to add to Trojan TV. It's going to be a weekly sports clip where me and Grant Carter here go over 4 topics in sports in 2 minutes. That's 30 seconds a pop. Now let's get right into it. The first topic we're going to talk about today, Kentucky, Carolina. That's going to be a good game. Carter, what do you think about that game?
UNC and Kentucky are going to be out in Vegas to face off in a tough basketball game. UNC's very, very fast basketball team, rebound very well. Be a great test for Kentucky, but hopefully Kentucky will come out on top and get a big win. Go UK. Cam, next Wednesday is UK versus Louisville in basketball. Give me your thoughts on that.
Well, as usual, Kentucky and Louisville facing off. It's going to be a big rivalry game. Now, the important thing about Louisville is going to get up in you. They're going to get up in your jock strap. They're going to force steals. They're going to be aggressive. I mean, that's why they're one of the best defensive teams in the country. They only surrender about 59 points a game. So that should be a very, very interesting game. And Kentucky's got to win the rebounding battle, and they have to remain aggressive. And they need to not be fazed by Louisville's pressure. Now, Grant, what do you think about Louisville's chances in the football game?
U of L will be facing off with LSU in the Buffalo Wild Wing Citrus Bowl. LSU's been beat up in the SEC all year, really. Louisville's coming off of a tough loss from Kentucky. I think Louisville's going to come out fired up, and I believe they're going to pull this win off. Cameron, what is your thoughts on the Kentucky bowl game?
Well, obviously, after the abysmal start, nobody expected Kentucky football to be in this position. But they have a date in the Tax Slayer Bowl with Georgia Tech. Now, this is going to be a game all about the running game. Georgia Tech runs the triple option, and it is very difficult to stop. It stymied Georgia between the hedges a couple weeks ago. And then, of course, Kentucky with the two-headed monster of Boom Williams and Benny Snell has been very tough to defend. It will be run first, and the team that wins will be the team that uses its play-action passes timely and effectively. Well, that's all for the 2-minute drill this week.
See you next week.
No sleep till.
Favorite family tradition. Every year I go to my grandmother's house with all my cousins. My dad's one of 7. And growing up, she always made eggnog. And once we got old enough, she taught us. So every year we go up there and all the cousins get together and make a big pitcher of eggnog and get to drink it. A joke. This was a tough one. Why does it suck to be a penguin?
Why?
Because even when you're angry, you still look cute. Favorite Christmas dish, something that my grandmother makes, are these little pizzas. Take the little pieces of rye bread and put sausage and cheese and stuff, put them in the oven. It's really good. It was definitely a brand new experience coming from Frankfort and Louisville, where it's a little bit bigger city and a little bit more fast paced, but moved out here, got to move a little slower, and met a lot of new great people, and I love it out here. Favorite football team is the Indianapolis Colts.
Gretchen, switch sides with Katie.
But I'm always on your left.
You're getting on my last nerve. Switch.
Santa's Helpers doing Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swinging, jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chiming, jingle bell time. Dancing and prancing in Jingle Bell Square. In
the night away. Jingle bell time is a swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle and jingle bell beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell. That's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Say, Corey, what do you want for Christmas?
Mental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly.
We actually made it. What's your fourth grade? I'm never in it. I'm never in it.
That's the bad thing about like being like the, you're not like being like.
I can see it when you zoom up on me. I can see it in the camera.
I'm gonna throw this peanut at Michael video. See if I hit it. Oh. I didn't.
She was like, does she think?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2-minute drill.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals!